ladies from Newcastle are here, and one from Sheridan, Amber and Suzanne. Thank both of you for being here, and they're going to help make a very, very easy little spicy sherry shrimp dish. It is so super easy. And first of all, we got to talk about some big things with First Northern Bank of Wyoming. 140 years?
Yes, 140 years, oldest bank in Wyoming. So we're excited to celebrate that milestone this year.
Yeah, it's huge. And of course, First Northern Bank of Wyoming included the Newcastle branch. Full service bank. All your banking needs are met.
Yes, full service bank, and we now have 5 locations, but our closest is just over the hills to Newcastle, Wyoming. So.
Yeah, fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to put them to work right now. It's a very easy recipe, but we got to do a little bit of prep. We got to chop up some garlic cloves, actually mince them. We also have to chop up some Italian flat leaf parsley. So if your recipe calls for parsley, don't use the curlicue stuff if you can all help, because that's just for garnish. Italian flat leaf is best. Sometimes you have to get it in those little rectangular plastic containers in the produce section, but some stores have a full bunch of it. So we need to just chop up the leaves. Try to remove as many of the stems as you can and just chop it up. We're going to actually use this as a nice garnish at the end. So while Suzanne is doing that, here we have our garlic cloves, and we just need to peel them, and you just press down, or actually just give it a little whop. There you go. When you do it this way, skinning the cloves, so to speak, it matches them a little bit, makes them easier to cut up. Okay, we're ready to get going with the shrimp dish here. First of all, let's go ahead and put in some red pepper flakes. And we want to put about a teaspoon's worth of this. This is a spicy dish after all. That looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and turn some salt in there. Very good, using that Himalayan rock salt. That's great, just perfect. And then a little bit of the pepper. So when that gets a little more fragrant, then we're going to throw in the garlic, and then we're going to throw in the shrimp. Smelling a little bit?
It's ready.
Okay, let's go and put the garlic in there. And like we've talked about before, we're going to be really fast cooking that garlic, because if it burns, well, the dish is pretty well finished. Very good. So let's go ahead and dump all those shrimp in there. These are tail-on shrimp. Now, you're welcome to obviously cook the shrimp while you're cooking everything else. I'm using the pre-cooked shrimp for time purposes. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But we do want to get just a little color on it, so we'll just kind of stir that around. No more than a couple of minutes. Let's go and put some sherry in there. All right. What we're going to do is just cook that until that sherry is reduced, and it's going to be kind of like a coating. And then once the liquid is largely evaporated, this is done. And the spicy sherry shrimp is ready to go. We got it all cooked up, and now Amber's going to plate some of it here. I would just serve this like this, not necessarily on rice or pasta. Just have it as an appetizer or a small plate. Very good. Let's go ahead and top it with some of that Italian flat leaf parsley that Suzanne chopped up. Just a few little pieces there. Very good, and that's all there is to it. Cooking with sherry is fantastic. Of course, sherry is a fortified wine, the best sherries in the world in Spain from the Jerez region. So go ahead and cut yourself up some, and I tell you what, I love this recipe. It's so simple. I love cooking with sherry because it adds so many wonderful flavors. We had some red pepper flakes, some garlic. What do you think?
Very good.
Delicious.
Very good. Easy, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Is it a winner?
It's a winner.
All right.
I'm not a cook, and I can do this. So.
Very quick dish.
Love it. It's really good. Nice. It'd be a nice appetizer.
Yeah, I think so. And it would pair nicely with not only sherry, but maybe a nice white wine too. And this recipe is going to be on the website a bit later on. Thank you so much, Suzanne and Amber. Appreciate you being here, and we'll be right back.
Thanks, Eric.